Hiya, so what we're going to have a look at is one of the required practicals for looking at human reaction time. Okay, so in terms of human reaction time, different people have different reflex speeds. So, things that affect your reaction time and that variation, things like how tired you are, things like whether you've taken any drugs. That doesn't just include illegal drugs, that includes things like caffeine and medication as well, and alcohol consumption. Typically, a human's reaction time naturally varies in between 0.2 and 0.9. Okay, now one of the things that you can do is you can get a meter ruler with a partner and do a reflex test. Okay, so in terms of a reflex test, this is how you would explain how it works. Somebody would hold a meter ruler in line with a person's index finger. So, I will use my prop. Okay, so with a partner, somebody else will hold it in line with their index finger. The 0 centimetres needs to be in line with the index finger. At an unannounced point, completely at random, so the other person is not prompted, they drop it and they catch it. And what we do is we have a look at, see where I've caught it. So I have caught it at 30 centimetres, and that is my reaction distance. Okay, so partner holds meter ruler in line with person's index finger. Index finger is always aligned with 0 centimetres. Partner drops ruler at an unannounced time, and the person catches ruler and checks the distance travelled. Good practice would be to repeat the experiment at least 3 times, and that is so we can calculate a mean, and if there are any anomalous results, we can discard them. So in terms of this experiment, the amount of caffeine consumed could be an independent variable. So that is the thing that's being changed, so you've got a before and after comparison. Naturally, you could do it on a really tired person, or you can have a look at different factors. Okay, so independent variable, the thing that we are changing, the amount of caffeine that's being consumed. The thing that we're measuring, the dependent variable, is the reaction distance travelled. So we measure that. The thing that we're keeping the same, the control variables, the index finger is always kept in line with 0 centimetres, and always use the same catching hand. And that is one of the required practicals.